Hey guys, it's Sydney.
And Andy.
And it's Christmas here.
Wasn't it Christmas there last week?
It was. Christmas
Yeah.
started in this household last Saturday. It was an
Oh,
exhausting
yeah, that's right.
day.
Last Saturday.
Last Saturday, did some Christmas shopping. Megan attended, got some new stuff, but I will say we have really stepped up our game from last year. It looks
That's right. You sent me the video. Yeah, it looks very nice.
very nice. Thank you.
Very festive.
Will you be decorating this year or no?
Probably not.
Yeah. I get it. It's a lot to decorate,
I don't know. We'll see.
but it is something that brings joy.
Yeah, we'll see.
And the Eagles are coming out with their Christmas album again this year.
I have a Philly special Christmas special.
You do. We got that for you.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, but they're doing a new one this year. It's really becoming a tradition.
hmm
So there's lots to say today, truly.
Yeah, it's busy. It's going to be a busy week.
It is a busy week. It's a busy
Yeah.
life. It's what I'm
Well,
realizing.
that's good. It's good to be busy. Keeps
It
you.
is. It does take years off your life, though.
No, it doesn't.
So, I think I might go stop and get a coffee tomorrow morning. Sorry, that's like a sidebar.
That'll be nice.
I think that would be nice in a good way.
Good way to end your week.
I was gonna say to kick off the weekend, but I guess that's the same difference.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about, I guess, the Phillies. The only thing I saw that was upsetting, I've been having my debate kind of internally about my thoughts on Harrison Bader, but I've landed on that I like him, but unfortunately now he's a free agent. So hopefully we keep him around.
I would like to see them re-sign him. Yeah, yeah, they could. Yeah, like I think Castellanos is gone. Yeah, I don't know about Marsh. Rojas is probably gone. Yeah, I don't. Not that their money really. Yeah, Rojas is, probably doesn't make that much, but yeah, I would like to see them try and figure out a way to keep him.
Hmm.
Like your bigger question is, I keep saying this, is Schwarber. Like, you
I
just can't be out on him. You have to have a plan.
I
I mean, that's a lot of offense.
disagreeing with you on
Let
that.
me ask you something.
Ask away.
How would you like to see him in a Mets uniform?
That would be fine with me.
Oh my God.
That would be fine.
Nah. As much as I complain about their bats going cold and being streaky, he still had 56 home runs. Yeah, I complained about him a lot. I complained about how he went, he just got home run driven and his approach changed. So maybe that would change for next year. You know what I mean? Maybe he has the offseason to look at that and see that maybe that, yeah. But like, I just don't know how you can get rid of that production. Yeah, I don't know who you're going to replace it with.
I don't think we need to, like I said this before, I think we need to start from the ground up. And I think we need to be humbled for a few years and really work our way back. I think we should struggle for a bit.
But you can't do that. You have guys that are in. You're paying a lot of money that are in the prime of their careers that you
What
have to try and get production at it.
what have they done?
You only need them to do it once. They got close a couple years ago. You just
And I just am at the point where close doesn't cut it. I
no, it
would
doesn't cut.
rather start fresh.
It doesn't cut it. I think maybe you got some guys that you're not getting rid of. We're not talking about the pitching staff. we're talking about like Bohm going, Castellanos, Rojas, do something, yeah, with Kepler and Weston Wilson and whoever else you have out there, and that, like you got to get some better players in them situations. Yeah, pick up a
Personally,
more productive third baseman.
I'm excited to see how this all plays out. And we will, once it gets to that time, I can't wait to talk about it and
Yeah,
see
we'll see
what
what
happens.
happens.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
free agency in baseball is not like football.
no.
It's not fast moving.
Yeah.
It takes a long like they're yeah, they all go to free agency, but you might not hear any big signings for a couple weeks.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll be on our toes. We'll
Yeah.
be on the lookout, but that'll be fun for us to talk about.
Interesting.
Very. I can't
Yeah.
wait. Flyers. I've actually watched a few games here and there.
Yeah.
You would believe it. And they've been doing fine.
Keeping it interesting. I
Yeah.
mean, they're 7-5-1, right? Which, they're pretty far down there in the conference, but they're really only 4 points out of or 6 points, 4 points out of first place. There's just a lot of teams in between
Yeah.
them. And
There's a lot of
yeah,
time.
new coach, still a young team, still trying to get the goaltending figured out. They're starting to play much better.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna dabble in a game this year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I see that for me. The Sixers were on a hot streak, but
Yeah.
we've moved away from that.
Well, they had a couple rough games. The last two games were really rough.
And what's the status of your boy?
Um, about the same. Not really. You know,
Good old Joel.
I mean, yeah, it's about the same. He's not, but yeah, I'm hoping he can just work his way into it and get, the young guys just getting their playing time, and hopefully he can just get more healthy and get a little better, and they can, start to, you know. I mean, listen, last year was a rough year.
So you're saying anything's better than that?
Well, I'm saying that I think they have work to do. Yeah, and the young guys look like they have a good young core around them, and they're trying to get them guys some minutes and get them guys playing time, and yeah, hopefully Embiid can get healthy, Paul George can get healthy, and they can get things figured out and be a little better.
And I think that tactic is the tactic the Phillies need to take. Spend less money on younger guys who are going to work harder and who want it more.
Well, I understand what you're saying that younger guys want to prove have more energy, more but if they're not talented, they're not talented. It doesn't matter how young they are.
Yeah, there's
It's just
seven.
that the Sixers have young, talented players.
Do you know how many baseball players are here on this planet Earth? I think there's some young guys they could find that are MLB worthy.
Well, you would hope, but they don't seem to be able to. They don't have a good farm system. They don't. It's
They
just
don't.
no. They've never been really good at that.
Well, they have a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Put me in charge.
All right. Call up Dave Montgomery and let's talk to him.
Do you imagine?
Off the Cuba you go.
That'd be so fun. I would be good at that job.
Yeah, sure. You and George Costanza.
Don't be a hater. Did your union play?
No, they're off for a couple weeks
Oh, why is that?
because they won. When did they? where they did they have it? They beat Chicago. I don't know if that was Saturday night. Maybe it was the Saturday before. But they won. They won their 2 games against Chicago in that 3-game series,
Hmm.
and now they're waiting to. I'm not sure who they're playing. I think it's not till the 21st.
Hmm. And you know what else I wanted to say? The World Series happened so early this year.
No, it didn't.
I just had memories pop up in my phone that I was at Xfinity Live for a Phillies playoff game like 3 years ago from November 5th.
Huh. Usually it's over right about like the first couple of days of November. When the Phillies when the Phillies won in '08, the parade was on Halloween.
Yeah, why? How could that be?
So it all depends on
Maybe it was a few days late that I'm.
maybe, I don't know. But usually it's over early, like early November.
So
Today's only the 5th or 6th. I don't know what today's date
the
is.
sixth.
Yeah, so yeah.
How did you feel about the Dodgers winning? And do you think that that was what should have happened?
So I feel
No.
horrible that the Dodgers won. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would have felt horrible if Toronto won.
Yeah.
I keep telling you, like I couldn't listen to them say "touch them all, Joe" again if you paid me. Like, I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, people say they're diehard sports fans, and they're over. They're over. Like it's oh yeah, no big deal. It's over. Like that shit still haunts me.
Yeah. No, I get it.
1980 still haunts me. 93 still haunts me. 97 haunts me.
And that's
Losing to the Blackhawks, like that stuff bother, and people just like, yeah, I'm rooting for Toronto. Like one, I don't
where's
know
the
how you can say you're
loyalty?
rooting for another team. If you're only supposed to have one team, and you just stick with it.
You stick with them. So, do you think that the whole
That was the best.
ground ruled whatever should have
That
been
was the
called that
best
way?
series, the best World Series I can remember.
Okay, can you answer the question?
Do I think what?
When the ball got stuck under the thing and they
That's a
said,
rule.
but
That's
apparently
a rule.
that wasn't the rule.
No,
Apparently it's
that's
a
the
dead
rule.
ball.
Yeah, so it's only a double.
I don't know. I was hearing controversy about
No, I think they
they
called that
squashed
right
it.
and nothing happened. It's just I think what they're saying is what are the chances of that happening to you in that game? Like in that in the spot of that game where that happened. It's just like the stuff that happened in Toronto is stuff of nightmares. Like that play in the outfield
Yeah.
where the Toronto, that game was what they won that game, and
Yeah.
somehow their center fielder ran over their left fielder and caught that ball somehow. That game was over, and then that guy hits that home run, and then the
Yeah.
double play.
It
Yeah,
was,
like that's gut wrenching to a franchise to a fan base. Then
I
people
can't
up there
even
must be just
imagine. Thank God it was. I could not handle that. I truly couldn't handle it. Like, I can't even imagine. I, it's,
That's kind of what like they hit it. Joe Carter is kind of that.
it makes me like, it makes,
Joe Carter is that.
do you think?
Yeah. The loss the Flyers had in the Stanley Cup to Chicago was such a non exciting play, and it ended up as a goal. It was just so,
Yeah.
and that was it. The series was out. Like them losses should haunt you forever.
Forever.
Yeah,
Fun fact about you, you've never gotten over anything in your life.
that's not true. It's not true at all.
It applies to me. It takes
When
me,
it comes to sports, you're probably right. But when it comes
yeah.
to everything else, I get over it. It's life.
Okay. Interesting take. I
Yeah.
personally, that applies to my entire life. And I don't know when that'll change. Like maybe it's a
As
30
you get a
year,
little older,
a 30-year expiration
you'll just
date.
start to realize some stuff just isn't that important.
Do you ever just think like how did
Did
I
I
go
get this
over?
old?
Yes.
Yeah, of course I think that.
How am I nearing 30? I can't even say that without wanting to throw up. 30 years old. That's old as dirt.
Thanks.
Like, never did I ever imagine myself being 30 years old. Like, what? What? How is that real?
Well, you're not even close to 30.
I am. I round up to 30.
Round up years. You're not a
Legally,
tree. You
legally,
can't round up years, decades. I mean, this isn't,
legally, I am 30.
no, you're not.
No, actually, me and my friends just made the executive decision that so Natalie's birthday is the first birthday. She's September 1998. So she turned 27. She was the first one. And then Colleen doesn't turn 27 until August. So we decided that nobody ages until Colleen is 27. So once Colleen turns 27, everyone's 27.
Okay.
So that buys me a few months of youth.
At least you got to find some younger people to hang out with.
I know, I really do. My
See what
sister.
Val's doing.
She's too cool for me. She's doing 22-year-old stuff.
Yeah, well,
Sick. Anyway, so this is like the most exciting week of our entire existence.
well, of this football season so far.
Well, I feel like so if you've been listening, you know we are heading to Green. Well, you know that we do an away game a year. It's our tradition. But this year we're going to Green Bay and the Eagles play in Green Bay Monday night. So, it's our time to shine. And I feel like this is probably the most excited I've been so far for an away game.
Really?
I just feel like I've heard so many positive things.
I'm excited to go into that stadium.
And like, I know, like, we're all expecting it to be cold. Like, this isn't a shock to us. Like, we know it's going to be freezing. So, like, the talk of snow and like freezing cold temperatures is like really adding to the experience for me. Like, I hope it snows. I think that would be electric.
Listen,
You don't feel that way.
I don't care if it snows. I really don't. I mean,
Ugh.
I just I'm excited to go watch them play. I'm excited Brandon Graham's coming back. I'm
So
excited
is
about
he playing? That was a
I
question.
believe he's playing. I
Because
believe he's playing.
that's going to be
He's coming back.
crazy.
Those guys that Howie signed this week
Yes.
should be in unit. So and
Howie's
they're coming
still
off a
working.
bye, and it's a good opponent. The only thing that really bothers me about this weekend is the fact that Green Bay somehow figured out a way how to lose last week. Like that annoys me because I think Green Bay's a good team.
I do too. I'm
And
not.
if you think they have Super Bowl aspirations,
Mm,
this is a game that they can't lose now.
correct. I will say, let's circle back to a couple weeks ago when I was talking my shit on Micah Parsons. I stand by that. I think he's done really nothing for them.
I'm pretty sure he had I'm pretty sure he had like 3 sacks in a game a couple of weeks ago.
No, I didn't hear that. I haven't heard his name at all.
Well, their defense had a little. Well, their defense actually didn't play that bad. They only gave up 13 points last week.
but they lost.
but
So
they lost. They're
there
out.
were a lot of upsets last week.
So last week for the Eagles being on a bye, they had one of the greatest weekends you could have for being
They
up.
did.
Like everybody lost.
It was perfect.
Yeah. So I mean that was good. Hopefully they got a little healthy. But yeah, I'm really excited for the trip. I'm excited for
So
our tour of Lambeau Field is what I'm really excited for.
is that, I was just gonna ask, what's like the thing you're most jazzed about?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I'm
the game is one thing, but
the game, obviously, that's like the most exciting thing. I'm excited for the plane ride as well. I think that's going to be kind of insane.
yeah, it's probably be a little different than what you're used to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very excited for that. And I'm excited that where we're staying is like relatively like we can walk to a bunch of different stuff. So I'm just
Yeah.
excited to like see some things in Green Bay, get cheese curds for Megan, do some bar hopping. I think it's gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited. I have yet to pack a single thing.
Good.
You?
Nah,
This is my tomorrow night at 6 p.m. job.
I'll do it tomorrow.
I painted my nails.
Ah, nice.
That's a positive. My hair's washed. I really just have to pack. And I already know we need to pack warm. I have hand warmers for everyone. I have my jacket and layers are going to be the key. The problem is, like, I know what I'm wearing to the game, obviously. I've had that planned for months. But,
So I keep telling you, man, you can't go with fashion.
and
You
I fear you
be
just go,
somewhat comfortable.
I will be somewhat comfortable. I'm gonna be comfortable. What shoes would you say one should wear to a game in the freezing cold? Boots.
Yeah.
Boots. Good. So you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be like, wow, you are so prepared. But
But you're not wearing like yeah, you just went to LA, you're wearing skirts.
oh, of course we wouldn't be wearing skirts, Dad. I'm wearing like a ski suit.
Oh, perfect.
Thermal. I'm not messing around.
Oh, perfect.
I'm still going to be fabulously, fabulously dressed.
Wouldn't think anything else.
Of course not. But my only concern is the game fit is one thing, but then like there's other things that are going to be happening, and I don't
But
know.
that's easy because it's either you get in an Uber and go to the bar or get in an Uber and go.
Yeah, so we're not going to be like
Yeah,
freezing.
we're not
I'm not
like
going to bring like a huge parka, but I'm like, do I bring my other green jacket or do I keep my jacket
and
neutral?
the tailgate is inside.
Oh, it is?
I think it said it was in a bar, didn't it?
I have no idea. I haven't. I will dive into that tonight, but
Yeah, I think it's inside like it was when we were in LA.
huh,
Yeah,
that's
I would
kind
like it to be the parking lot.
of me too.
Yeah, but I don't.
We could go to the parking lot.
But what it sounds like is, I don't think they have that kind of setup really.
Really?
Because it's downtown and it's.
Yeah. Well, everyone I've talked to that has been there or knows people that have been there have said like it's so fun to like be there. They've used the term tailgating, so I don't
All
know.
right, well, we'll see.
Well, time will tell, but I am really excited and I just want it to be Saturday morning.
What time
Saturday morning,
are we leaving?
around up for debate 9 a.m. I mean 9:30 a.m., 10 a.m.
All right, so get to your house around 9:30.
Yeah,
Tell Val.
I will. Well, we'll wait until we get our flight stuff for sure to solidify a time. But I'm thinking around then. I don't think we need to be rushing. Like, I
So
think this is gonna be our best trip yet. We don't have to Uber,
no, we're gonna be good. Yeah,
walk from the stadium. Our flight is gonna be fine. Thank goodness we're not flying out of Philly and not dealing with any major airlines because I fear that would be
a little rough.
there.
So what do you think the score is going to be?
So yeah, we're running low on time, but I would say we are going to win. It is going to be a nail biter. I'm thinking 24-19.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
Uh, I, I,
Speechless.
yeah, I'm kind of lost here. I mean, I thought win all the way.
Dad, this is not the energy. How could you even say that? I cannot handle
I'm
another
not saying,
way loss.
listen,
I can't.
I just think that it's a different game than what I thought like before last weekend.
I also think
Because
we're
I
going to
thought
be
Green
getting
Bay
a
was going to win last weekend. We were going to get the week off. I just thought it was going to be a different kind of. With Green Bay losing, it just makes me wonder a little bit. But I'm going to say 27-24 Eagles.
wow. Dad, I think that we are going to come back better, the best we've seen all season. I think it's going to be parallel to the game we had in LA.
And that would be unbelievable.
I would love
If it's
nothing more.
something parallel to the game in LA, then you're going to have a good 9 weeks.
Thank God. And I really hope that for us. I really do.
Man, so do I.
But I'm very excited and I just really can't wait.
Me either. I'll see you Saturday.
I'll see you Saturday. Everyone, thanks for listening.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Go
Go
Birds.
Birds. Big weekend.
All right, babe. Love
Bye,
you.
Dad. Love you.
Okay. Bye.